So I went ahead and I got started on the pinty. I definitely like their little aluminum baffles. Um, Very cool quality, lightweight. Won't say anything negative about that. The funny part between the pinty and the P15 part, they look pretty similar. So even the Chinese ripped their own competitors off, which is funny. But so same idea on that. Difference was the pinty did not have a spring for the baffle. So I guess what it did was they directly push against the diverter, or what I'm calling the diverter. But they did have a nice feature for the set screw. I'll give them credit there. So they made a catch for the area for the set screw to catch onto, which is pretty cool. Not many people think about that or go to that extent to actually do something extra. But so when I start doing a shroud, I have that practice shroud that I drilled a million holes into because I didn't realize that the target was causing extra dBs from the hit, the target slap. So what I end up having to do now is I need to, okay, here's one. So I need to make my bushings, so the barrel support, my shroud catches to hold the shroud, and the end piece. I think this one was registering at 5.41, so I don't have to change it too much. So what I currently have with the 28 millimeter, it was pretty cool in the fact that I could do complete holes through it, through the barrel support. I had to shrink the barrel support a little bit. It was a little tight, so I shrunk that about 2 thousandths. So this time should be pretty decent. The old barrel support with the smaller shroud, please hold, was this style. And that works fine. But with the 28 millimeter shroud, I was able to do that. So I kind of like that idea. But we'll see. Further testing will show. So I got to do that piece, draw up the other pieces, and get those printed out. So I'll get the printer fired up, and we'll get this pinty knocked out with one of the shrouds. And I was noticing the pinty has a pretty cool feature in the fact that there's the lever for the cocking mechanism, the linkage. It's already protruding out. So in my mind, it would be very easy to make a pump action out of this. Run it on the tank. Have a carbon fiber rod connect to that, and you'd have a nice pump action out of this thing. So I think it lends to it very easily. And then you take away that lever, and you can cock it, from further down, and get a much better grip, and probably funner time using it too. So that would be nice. Difference between the P15 and this one: the linkage is pretty gritty. P15 is nice and smooth on the action. The Zelos trigger, you can't beat it. Whatever they're using the same one on the P15 as the Zelos, and very adjustable. Only quirk was they left out the set screw for adjusting the weight. So you do have to put in your own set screw in order to adjust it down less than, I think I was at 4 pounds. So to adjust it down, you'd have to put your own set screw in, which, oh my God, you're not going to break the bank. Difference on this one, it is also 2 pounds heavier than the P15. P15 was coming in right at 4.5 pounds. I believe this is sitting at 7. So, not that it's going to kill you, but I do like a lightweight around the yard type gun. But yeah, so that's kind of the. I wanted to do a long form for you guys. There's a lot of information in that. We are going to go ahead once I get this shroud done. I'm going to do a outdoor comparison with. Shoot, let me see here. The 4 guns. So I do have shroud kits on all, or will have shroud kits on all 4. I'll do an outdoor DB and accuracy testing. I think that'd be a cool video. So that's coming up here shortly. Well, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and we will see you later.